Hey everyone, BlueWoodStudios here, and today is the State of the Channel Address 2018. Now, if you hear weirdness of my voice, then just know that I am currently recovering from a flu, cold type thing. So, that is why I may sound different than I used to. But, anyway, this is the State of the Channel Address 2018. It is 2018 now, 2018. It is crazy to think that this year I will turn 18, of course, in June. Last year was definitely, I would say, non-stop crazy. In the entertainment world, there was a lot of people who died in the year 2017. And of course, on YouTube, there was the death of Angry Grandpa. Which is of course sad. So, yeah. But this channel, in 2017, saw a ton of videos get made. Possibly more than any year in the past. I'm not really sure. I would have to somehow check. And I could easily check somehow, just count how many videos from the beginning of 2018 to the end of 2018. But you see, that would take a lot of work. I don't really want to do that. Actually, I did count, I believe, in recent videos. In a recent video I actually released, the exact amount. Let me see. 246 videos. Even though counting that, it was probably 247, seeing how it released on December 31st. So, technically 247 videos. But that's not all the videos I made, because I made a lot of videos, behind the scenes that you will see in this year for the, different, Sethspenders stuff. So, yeah. That'll be coming soon, but more on that later. This year, the 12 Days of Christmas was, of course, a thing that we did. That was good. We actually got the birth of some new series, like The Incredibles. We actually did a complete series of Portal. We did a Roblox Mega Obby, called Mega Obby. It's Mega Fun Obby, that was it. We did that. And then there was also, trying to think what it was. First we did the Humongous Entertainment game and the 12 Days of Christmas this year. And we also, of course, included a brand new set of couple of movie reviews. We also did Big Brother, Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Big Brother, Roblox Big Brother. We of course did 7 awesome Minecraft minigames. We continued Mario Kart throughout the 12 Days of Christmas. And of course we continued The Sims 4, which is one of my favorite series. And we started Seth Speaks, which will continue whenever I choose to make it. Make a video. We also did some Minecraft build-offs, but all of that is unneeded. We of course did that great Christmas special. That was wonderful and amazing. Of course, also this year we did Space Billy and Sethspenders Season 1, which was great. And it did alright. They'll forever go down in the history of BlueWoodStudios. We also, of course, began the new series of Banjo Kazooie and The Sims 4 we began earlier this year, which The Sims 4 quickly became one of my favorite series that we have started and are doing. And Banjo is a big series because, of course, it's the beginning of the videos that I can do now with the capture card. so that was a big deal. And then, of course, you have the Nate and Earl show that started this year back in, I believe, July. Could be wrong, but I believe July is when it started. I'm just checking here. Yes. No. Okay, no. It was April. I was way off, apparently. But yeah, it started back in April, and the pilot was actually a pretty big success, and all the episodes have decent views. Well, a lot of the earlier ones. I haven't actually checked the older ones, but a lot of the earlier ones actually have good views. Of course, Space Billy have pretty good views all around as well. And it is one of my favorite productions we've made, if not my favorite. It was the funnest to film, and it was one of the funnest to edit just because it was so much work, and it was a lot of fun to do. We, of course, started and finished Half-Life. Well, actually, we didn't start it, but we finished Half-Life 2 this year, and we started Half-Life 2 Episode 1 this past year of 2017. And we did countless of challenges. Well, not really countless, I could easily count it, but I just don't want to because it would be hard. I would have to actually, like, check. And I don't want to do that. But we also did a laugh challenge. Try not to laugh challenge. Which was one of the biggest challenges that we did. One of the biggest is in, like, new and in the news, or whatever the crap you want to call it. And of course, you have, we also did, like, I believe, yeah, you did the blindfolded soda taste test, which is crazy to me that it was this year. I know it's, like, basically the beginning of 2017. But that's just crazy to think that it was all the way back then that we actually did it. It feels like so long ago. And of course you have the tin can challenge, which was of course funny, great. The baby food challenge, the Bean Boozled round 3, disgusting food round 2, and of course try not to laugh, which I mentioned earlier. So, 2017 had a lot of great videos like that, and of course it had Sethspenders and such. I believe it had some odd and end series like Roblox Fun I started, then didn't really continue, to be honest. But, you know, it's just kind of a thing that if I want to include it in a random Thursdays I can, but it's not something that I'm really that worried about, since it's not really a narrative or anything. So that's just kind of whenever I want to do it, so, yeah. Of course, we kind of did BlueWoodStudios funny highlights, which we had You Can Scratch My Back Anytime Putt Putt, which is a funny, very funny moment, and I hope to include more in that playlist and series eventually. Just uploading small clips of different episodes and videos here and there. So yeah, you have that. And then, yeah, 12 Days of Christmas was great. You saw The Incredibles come out of it, which is, I believe, the only series that is continuing outside of it. Besides, you know, like, the ones that were already going on, like Nate vs. Seth and Sims 4, but, yeah. So, in the topic of Christmas, how was my Christmas? I hope all of your guys' was great. If you want to leave anything about yours below, you can. Feel free. I had to just take a drink of water there. Of course, how was my Christmas, though? Well, it was great. It was wonderful. My friend who, assuming you've been on the channel, I can't believe I actually have to say this, that assuming you've been on the channel a while, but assuming you've been on the channel or you've watched 12 Days of Christmas, then you would know I have a friend named Kine, but my good buddy Kine actually overdid it this year than he really should have by getting a Corsair gaming mouse. Getting me a Corsair gaming mouse and a Corsair mouse pad that is gigantic in the size of the keyboard. So you have those two things. And then this year I also got a new 1920 by 1080 monitor, which is a big deal for the videos, because for a while OBS kind of had a bit of an issue with recording certain things because it was so big, and or not, it wasn't so big, it was such an odd resolution of 1440 by 900. That is a very strange resolution, but I kind of got by with it for a while, but I was really getting annoyed by it, so I really wanted a monitor, and thankfully I got it this year, and it's good, and it's a big one. It's not HDMI hookup, but it is DVI, and then I have, or not DVI, yeah, DVI, and then I have it hooked up through a DVI to HDMI that plugs into the computer, so that's good. But yeah, shortly after Christmas I actually got sick, and because of that, this video actually comes out late. I did not want it to come out on just a random day throughout the week. I wanted it to come out Monday, starting fresh, brand new, January 1st, the first day of the year. But I didn't, and luckily I had a video prepared that was going to be kind of like a New Year's Eve video, just giving some stats and some moments from the year, which was great. So yeah, I got sick pretty much right after Christmas, and that was kind of annoying, but whatever. And then, yeah, new schedule. There's a new schedule, and that is every Sunday you get an episode of The Sims 4. We are going back to just one upload a week, or not one upload a week, but just one video daily, because double daily is fun, but double daily is hard, and double daily is unnecessary. So I'm not going to do double daily anymore, but it was good while it lasted. But The Sims 4 is coming out every Sunday, and then every Monday is an episode of either Nate and Earl or Banjo Kazooie, depending on if Nate and Earl comes out that week. It just depends. So it only comes out like it used to be every other week, but then it kind of became like once a month. But hopefully we can bring it back to once every like 2 weeks. That would be nice, but who knows. But anytime that Nate and Earl isn't there, a Banjo will replace it until we finish Banjo Kazooie, and then whatever game replaces Banjo Kazooie, whatever series replaces it. Or maybe if I don't feel like recording a Banjo, I'll do some other random thing. But every Tuesday is Half-Life 2 Episode 1 until we finish Half-Life 2 Episode 1, of course. And I'll talk about what we'll be replacing the series soon. Every Wednesday is The Incredibles. Every Thursday is a Random Thursdays, which means anything, and I actually have a whole plan of Random Thursdays. There's 35 episodes this year. I've actually counted. There are 35 episodes. There are 52 Thursdays, but skits and, Sethspenders, well, Sethspenders takes place, some of those. And the Christmas special, of course. So, yeah. Well, not the Christmas special, doesn't fall on a Thursday, but the Christmas special will be in the place. Like, I'm still going to do the same thing, but that doesn't matter. That's a whole year from now. And then, of course, every Friday is also another episode of The Sims 4, because Sims 4 is my favorite series that I have on the channel right now, so I want there to be 2 uploads a week. And then every Saturday is Nate versus Seth, which will, of course, be Mario Kart until after Mario Kart, which I'll talk about later. Well, actually, I'm going to talk about now-ish. So Mario Kart, what comes after we finish Mario Kart? Because we actually have all but one episode recorded for Mario Kart. And then we have another game planned already, so that's good. And that is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. It'll probably get its official announcement or something, maybe, I don't know. It'll be announced at the end of Mario Kart for sure. But Nate vs. Seth, WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I could not remember the name of the game for some reason. But there may actually be some episodes in between, who knows, or maybe just one episode, or maybe who knows, I don't know. But I definitely want to do some more Smash Brothers stuff in the future. By the way, if you hear a fan, I now have a fan sitting right beside my computer, which is pretty much constantly on whenever I'm on it, blowing at low to make sure to try to keep my computer cool, because my computer doesn't have a working inside fan or something. So I tried to do that to keep it cool. Anyway, so yeah, after Mario Kart comes WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and possibly another just little here and there games that will not be long-term series, but just a little thing. After Half-Life 2 Episode 1 will, of course, be, well, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I do want to finish that game series, and then after that, I will probably go ahead and do Portal 2. But then after that, I'm actually planning on being done with the Valve-type games, and just doing whatever I want. If I feel like doing another PC game, I will, but if not, Sims 4 I'll probably have 3 days. Or something like that. Like maybe like some other random series will have another day or something. Or maybe I'll find another game that I want to do. Who knows? Maybe I'll have random Tuesdays. And then after Banjo, I don't have any set plans, but I have some ideas. So since I don't have for sure, like, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna really tell you then, because I don't know for sure. Of course, Nintendo will be continuing strong as it has been until further notice. If something ever happens to that series, of course I will let you know. But yeah, it'll be returning, I hope, January. Let me find it here. January the 15th is when I hope to return the series, as that will be the appropriate time. And then The Sims 4, what is the future plans? I actually have a new expansion pack for The Sims 4, The Sims 4 City Living, which means, of course, that'll be added to the series of The Sims 4. But I've already remodeled the house and everything after Christmas, after the Christmas decorations and everything that I had up from the game, in the game. I've already took all that down and actually remodeled the house a bit. So I don't plan on them moving out to the city or whatever that the place is called, that was added is called. I don't plan them moving there. But what I do plan is eventually the children of the series will be grown, and I will have them move out. One of them, two of them, I don't really know, move out and actually move into an apartment city thing. I don't know what city living offers too good, but they'll move into whatever is offered in that new town. Okay, so that is it for the future plans of the current schedule. I mean, there's The Incredibles, but I don't really know what happens after that, so whatever happens, happens. And then, of course, there's the plans for Random Thursdays, which there's a lot of plans. So, of course, Random Thursdays is a day that shares with, of course, the skit series, is everything to do with, like, Sethspenders, Billy the Bib, what Space Billy has done, so anything to do with the skit universe, the mask universe is what we've called it. So, let me take a drink of water here. As I said, I'm getting over a flu, so I must drink water very often. So yeah, what are the plans of all the days, all the 35 Thursdays that isn't going to have an episode of Sethspenders or something on it? Well, first, the plan is, who knows? one of the things that we'll definitely be doing is, of course, Humongous Entertainment. Oh, excuse me. Humongous Entertainment, of course, and it has Putt Putt and Pajama Sam. There are 2 episodes left of Humongous Entertainment. An episode of Putt Putt and an episode of Pajama Sam. Then that series is over. Taking its place will be Mario Party, which we play every January as part of like the Mario Party tournaments. And it will be taking the same format as Mario Kart did. We count, although that will definitely be counted of games rather than points of actual cups you win. But we won't be focusing on the score as much as we'll be focusing on just playing through the game, although we will actually be focusing on the score. But the series won't have a focus of the score and the tournament like Mario Kart did. But Mario Party will be taking the place of Humongous Entertainment because it's cool like that. So all 3 of us will be playing through Mario Party and it'll be fun. And of course, all the other days are random games that I'm sure I will do. I know of one game that I definitely would like to cover in a random Thursday at some point, and that is a game called Super Hot. It's a game where you like run around, you shoot glass people or something. I don't really know. It's fun though. And then of course there's Uno, which is a game on Steam that Kyan bought. So we're gonna be doing that, I guess. Why not? It's definitely random enough. And then there's, of course, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which me and Kyan got this recent Christmas season thing. And we'll be doing that as well. And then, of course, there's plenty of others. There's plenty of other games like Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know what it's called exactly. I feel like that's it. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege or something. I don't know. And then there's a ton of other games. You know, Just Cause 2 that I got recently. Maybe I'll do one of State of Decay, honestly, because that was a really good game. Shining Force, I guess, is technically possible. I don't even know. I mean, that's what Random Thursdays is. It's random, so anything could be possible. I could play World at War at some point, or World War II. I don't know. When I tried to record that, it ran very terribly. My guess is that it's because the game actually tells me that I don't have a video card that I should have for the game, but it runs fine if I don't record, so whatever. There's, of course, Ark, Survival, Evolved, Thing. That's a game. American Truck Simulator, 60 Seconds. There's a ton of games, and that's what I want to do this year for Random Thursdays, is random things. But it'll probably mostly be Mario Party. So, yeah. Mario Party will be a very, very long series, so expect to see that for a long time. So yeah, Sethspenders Season 2 and 3, when does these things happen? I actually have the dates picked out on both, but I'm only going to announce one because I've already announced it, technically, on Facebook, but nobody sees the Facebook announcement. So this is the official YouTube announcement of when Sethspenders Season 2 will start. March 22nd. Is the premiere of Sethspenders Season 2. I don't know why I picked it, honestly, but I did, and that's cool. And the trailer will actually be releasing in February. It'll be releasing February the 8th. I would release it on February the 22nd, 1 month before the season starts, but I'll release it February 8th, so get excited for that. February 8th, the trailer Season 2 releases. The Season 3, I already have the premiere recorded, most of it, not all of it, but most of it recorded, and we will finish that episode as soon as I am able to, and we are able to get down there, so, yeah. There's also some ideas for next year, December, something to do with Christmas special, and it's a Mask Universe character that is beloved. And then also, there will be another skit that involves a video game character being turned into a Mask Universe character, sort of. And another skit that we have planned for some time this year. So all of these weird and crazy things are happening in 2018. Sethspenders Season 3 does release in 2018. It is not going to be put off until 2019 or something. It'll be in 2018. I'm also going to be making some new GFX for the channel. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but I will make some. So I am excited for that. And what I hope for the channel in the future. You know, the spin-off series of The Sims 4 will be great, which I don't know if I mentioned that that's what it'll be, but whenever the kids move out to the city or whatever, it'll be a spin-off series. Basically, it'll be The Sims 4, to whatever these people's names are. I know one of them are probably going to be William, assuming I don't even remember the other kid's name. But anyway, so yeah, it'll be a spin-off series. And I can't wait till we see all this Mario Party stuff. After Nate vs. Seth, we get to Nate vs. Seth, Mario, or Mario Kart Smash Brother. No, why am I keep thinking? Nate vs. Seth, WWE 2 or Spencer Show 2017. Not 17. 7. Not 7. 6. I'm tired. And just the future of all of that. It's about as long as all of them. This video. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I will be back as soon as I am able. I'll start releasing videos. Hopefully on the 8th is when videos will return. I already have an episode of Banjo recorded, so that's cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye.